Okay, so this is my Ford F-150 2014. Done a couple little minor mods to it. Chrome mirror caps, body molding, inner fender wells on the rear, and then the most recent one, the factory bug shield. Costs you about 80 some odd dollars. Comes with the usual cryptic Ford directions, which are about as useless as tits on a boar hog. Anyway, up inside here you've got 4 bolts that you undo. They're 10 millimeter. As soon as you undo those, you go on the outside, right onto the underside of the chrome trim here on your hood, and you put down those 4 plastic patches that are there to protect your chrome just in case those brackets get bent or something like that. You screw these brackets on. I put a drop of Loctite on each one of the screws, and then I screwed it down hand tight. After that, I came back out here on the outside and I positioned the shield, and I put in these screws again, hand tight, roughly positioning it where I wanted. After that, then I went over here, and as I did not follow directions on this, I went to these clips that go on the underside of your hood right here on the body. Not getting a good picture of that. There's just too much light. There we go. It's a little better, but it's fuzzy. There we go. And I put the clip onto the bug shield, and then I knew where I wanted the plastic. I put the plastic up on the body and then clipped it up on there. Once I had everything positioned, again, a little bit of Loctite on all these screws. Then I went back and screwed everything down. So again, Ford directions are not clear. Then you come to the last step on here, which is putting on these rubber guys right here, and that's how they go. You can call some people and they'll say, oh, put it on the car. No, because what if you take it off or you want to reposition it? So I actually called one Ford and they said put them on the car. I called the other guy, he laughed and said no, exactly what I did, put them on the back side of the windshield. Chrome mirror caps. I read on the web how to do that. It was not actually the right way to do it. By the way, this originally had the black ones. You can easily break them off and put on the new ones. The proper way to do it is pretty involved. There's one video out there on the web, but you got to rotate the mirror all the way, get a screwdriver behind here, pop the glass off. Then you got bolts to undo, and then the whole cover of the mirror comes off. Fortunately, I don't see any harm with the brake install. Body molding, ordered that up off of eBay. That is not a Ford product. That was pretty easy to install. You just kind of line it up with blue painter's tape, flip it up, peel the backing off, and slap it down. Make sure everything's clean, wipe down with alcohol, etc. The other mod was or improvement, was the inner fender wells in the rear. For the Ford ones, they're about $130. You can install them real easy. Just make sure you get the left on the left and the right on the right. The only tricky part I found about these guys was these clips right here. It looks from the wonderful Ford directions that they just go in this hole. But you can see there's a metal lip back there. So again, the clip has to capture this bottom lip of the plastic and then push it onto the lip of the metal that's behind there, and that's what holds these guys up in there nice like that. Okay, So the other thing I did was I got 4 of these door sill protectors ordered up and put them in there, and they worked out real nice. Gotta do that for the crew cab. Regular, you can just get away with 2. Again, there's a lot of technical about how to do this, how to do that. I peeled, starting from the backside edge, I peeled it about this far off. I lined it up kind of with the edge of this and the edge of that. Stuck it as far up underneath here as I could, and then just slowly massaged it down to the edge here. And it worked out just fine. So, that's all for now, folks. Thank you.